Dear future officers, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Who are we? How's the Josh? Hi, sir. How's the Josh? Hi, sir. I said, how's the Josh? Hi, sir.
Okay, so GTO will introduce you all to sand model, all landmarks, direction. Yeah, there is another important thing, scale. That's why I've asked you the measurements. How much is 1 centimeter? How much is 1 feet? How much is 1 yard? How much is 1 meter? How much is 1 feet? That's important. It will come into play when you will start planning your solution. Okay. So you are clear. Sand model is 3D, length, breadth, and height. Cloth model is length and breadth. I have recommended you to watch military movies where there is a sand model come into play in that movie. Seen maybe for 3, 4, 5 minutes. You will see a senior officer briefing and there's a patrol party listening to the briefing led by a youngster, generally a lieutenant or captain. Sometime it can be a major also. So now again, GTO will ask you, gentlemen, any doubt? He will surely ask, gentlemen, any doubt? If you have got any doubt, kindly ask. And don't fear that if you ask the doubts, GTO will feel bad or your impression may go bad. It is not that. Answering your question is his bread and butter. He has come to judge you. He will explain things very, very clearly, crystal clear. And if you hesitate, let us take, you have hesitated, you have not asked question. So doubt remained with you. How your solution can be correct? It is better to be wrong on right side than to be right on the wrong side. You understand my point? अगर जीटीओ नाराज भी हो जाएगा, क्वेश्चन पूछने से नाराज होना ठीक है, क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछने से गलत है. Yeah, Sarjana, you understand this point?
Yes, sir.
And never feel बाकी लोग क्या बोलेंगे. No, no, nothing. Everybody has come to become an officer. You have to do justice with your job. And after every step, GTO will ask doubt. Now he will ask you, gentlemen, any doubt in about sand model? You can always ask, sir, from which direction this stream is going, right to left, or northeast to southwest, or northwest to southeast. You should be very particular. These things come into play in case there is a boat house and you are chasing someone, then you should know it. Then you should know it. Because if you go with the flow of water, you will take less time and cover more distance. And if you go against the flow of water, then you will take more time and cover less distance. Sarjana, समझ में आ रहा है बेटे आपको?
जी सर.
I can see after the training, नींद तो नहीं आ रहा ना?
नहीं. I actually took a 15-20 minutes nap to be fresh.
Yeah.
मुझे सब कुछ नया लग रहा है तो
Okay, मेरी बात समझ में आ रही बेटे आपको?
हाँ सर.
बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि बाकी सब चीजें बुक्स में हमको मिल जाती हैं. ये भी एसएसबी गाइड में बहुत कुछ लिखा होगा लेकिन नहीं समझ में नहीं आता. मैंने देखा है कई लोग एसएसबी गाइड लिए, ग्रुप प्लानिंग एक्सरसाइज नहीं समझ में आता बच्चे को, तो उसने कभी सैंड मॉडल देखा ही नहीं है. एंड आई एम टेलिंग यू, देखना है. उससे सम ऑफ द मिलिट्री वर्ड्स will also come into your vocabulary.
Okay,
when such word comes up, whether you are writing solution of group planning exercise or even your VAT, SRT, TAT. These military words are very handy and very catchy also. It gives a very good impression. कई बार जब हम कहीं किसी फंक्शन में जाते हैं and somebody is either speaking too, you can say, so accurate Hindi, we always pay attention कि ये कहाँ से बोल रहा है. Or somebody speaks in a British accent in English, everybody pays attention. और कोई बहुत अच्छी उर्दू में बात कर रहा है, अच्छा लगता है. Same is thing. When you talk with the military terminology in SSB, it gives a good impression. And you must remember कहाँ से सीखा. That is good thing. You know the source. Okay. Again, up to this point, any doubt? Okay. Now comes the important thing, direction. Sarjana, you know what is southwest and what is northwest or northeast?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which side is Arabian Sea, as far as keeping in mind the India's location? Which side is Arabian Sea?
Southwest side.
Correct, southwest side. And Pratham, which side is the Bay of Bengal?
Southeast.
प्रथम आपका माइक ठीक नहीं ना, आप थोड़ा ऊपर रखा करो.
Sir, southeast.
I know. Southeast.
Yes, sir.
It means you know the directions.
Yes.
And Himalayas are not exactly north, it is slightly northeast.
Yes, sir.
है ना? These are the 8 directions. Cardinal direction is north, south, east, west. But then these are the other 4 directions: northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Though I am not required here, but you should even know what is north, northeast. Apply your head.
Sir, it is between
Where-
north and northeast, sir.
Yeah, it is between north and north. Oh, absolutely correct. You should know it. Though in SSB it may not be of use, but knowledge is power. You have got knowledge, it is power. You can always, while briefing, when you say, sir, my party will move from north, northeast direction. Even GTO will get a shock. Oh, wonderful. His first question will be, are you a geography student? वो मन में सोचेगा, पर उसका डोंट वरी, तुम्हारा PIQ फॉर्म है उसके पास, उसको पता है तुम बीटेक वाला हो या BSc वाला हो या BCom वाला हो. That he knows. He keep an eye on it, and copy of your PIQ form is with all SSS, all the 3 SSS. Fine. Directions are clear. Even symbols you should know. I'll just repeat. Major symbols are: red line is road, black single line with crosses is train, single track. When 2 such lines with just short small cuts is double line. Then railway station is always mentioned as RS. Police station will be mentioned as PS. Circuit house is CS, CH. Red cross shows hospital. PHC, CHC. PHC primary health center is, you can write down this, PHC primary health center is 5-bedded hospital with a doctor. Generally these are in the village, rural areas. Slightly higher agency is CHC, Community Health Center, which is 20-bedded hospital with 4 doctors and minimum 2 ambulances. This is, you should know what is the capability of the resource which is available to you.
Sir, could you please repeat the second one?
I said CHC, Community Health Center. It is 20-bedded hospital with 4 doctors, minimum 2 ambulances. Okay.
In PHC, there is 1 doctor or 2 doctor?
1 doctor, 5-bedded hospital. Sometimes ambulance may be there and may not be there. That depends on the location. Okay. So directions are clear, landmarks are clear. Blue indicates the water body, red squares indicate the houses, constructed pakka houses. Okay. Any doubt up to this place?
No,
Now, GTO will hand over a written document to everyone. Yeah, correction. Before handing over this written document, he will explain the complete situation. There will be a story in which some problems are there. You being a leader, you have to solve those problems within given time. And problems are more and resources are less. It always happens. If you have got more resource, less problem, then it's not a problem. जहां 10 आदमी का जरूरत है, तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी 50 है, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम जब है when you require 50 people and you have got 12. Then you have to accord the priority. Then you have to accord priority. मैं पहले कौन सा करूंगा? Priority में the human life comes priority 1. Then comes, in fact, I will say all humans basically. But first the human being, then other living being is like animals. Then comes property. In human being also, the first priority is the old age people and young children. Second priority is women. Third priority is the young males. That is the common sense. This was always a common sense in India. They never waited for group planning exercise to tell them. Indian society knew all these things. That's way of working. Very fine. After telling you the complete story, problems, resources, then a written document is given to you, maybe 2 pages, which tells you what is the story. And now you have got written document with you, sand model in front of you. You must try to assimilate things. Generally, written documents remains with you for 5-6 minutes. Then GTO will withdraw this document. वो 2 कागज जो आपको दिए वो वापस ले लेगा. फिर पूछेगा कोई प्रॉब्लम. इसमें the main thing comes into play is about your judgment for the distance. आपको पता होना चाहिए जो 2 गांव हैं जो आपको दिख रहा है कि इधर से पत्थर फेंका इधर गिर जाएगा या पूरा गांव कोई पार हो जाएगा. Just see how many centimeters apart they are. पहले से स्केल से थोड़ा अंदाजा देखना शुरू करो. How much is 15 centimeters? How much is 30 centimeters? So that your solution is realistic. It may not be happening that you are taking one jump and crossing 50 kilometers, which is not possible. When you know the distance, then you should know the speed also. If it is a 4-wheeler, Pakka road, let me tell you, 60 km per hour, any car, any truck, any bus. But if it is a Kacha road, then speed comes half, 30 kilometers. 2-wheelers, motorcycle or a scooter, I think, let's say, on a metal road, it can be 40 kilometers per hour. Scooter chalega itna, motorcycle chalega. And on a kacha track, it can be, let us say, half. Same goes with bicycle. On a metal road, bicycle can be, let us say, 15 kilometers per hour. And on a kacha track, it can be maximum 10 kilometers per hour, something like that. That you should have a broad estimate. And I think you people are good drivers also. Generally, I've seen youngsters these days वो स्कूटी मोटरसाइकिल कार वार सब चला रहे हैं आजकल. पहले ढूंढना पड़ता था कौन चलाएगा. Okay. Now this document is withdrawn and you will be given a clipboard, pen and paper. On the paper which is given to you, the chest number, batch number and other details which are mentioned, fill it up. And now he'll say, gentlemen, Now for the next 10 minutes, write the solution. That is a tricky. The solution you have to divide into 3 parts. You can just write down serial number 1. Yeah, Sanjana, you are a engineer. You must be
Yes, sir.
ensuring the quality control also. So first and foremost thing is you should know number of problems. So serial number 1, number of
Yes,
problems,
sir.
and then write A, B, C, D, whatever you feel.
Hmm.
If you can accord some priority, it's okay. Otherwise, also it's okay. Then serial number 2, number of resources available. A, B, C, D, E.
Okay.
Serial number 1, bracket में लिख लो bullet points. Don't have to write the complete story. You have to write in bullet points. Serial number 2, resources available, again bullet points. And serial number 3, solution. Solution has to be in a paragraph form. You have to divide your parties. You have to allot the timing also. This time this party will go for this work. Strength of party, they will take 30 minutes, fall back by this time. You can't say I will send my 4 men and they will complete the task and fall back. That is not possible. You're getting my point? Yes, Saranjana, समझ गए यहाँ तक बेटे? Pratham,
Yes, sir.
I hope you are understanding my point. Abhinav,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I hope up to this point everything is clear. Okay. Now, I think he will specify you get 10 or 12 minutes to write the solution. And then he will withdraw this solution also. Now he will say, gentlemen, you can discuss among yourself and nominate somebody to give a solution on behalf of group. Now, how come others will come to know that what is your solution and how good your solution? For that, you have to participate in discussion. When you participate in discussion, then others will come to know, yeah, his solution is good. And every time your solution may not be that perfect, some other person giving solution may have some bright ideas. So now group will form its solution, but you must participate. And good participation may ensure 2 things. Your group may nominate you to give solution on behalf of group, because major part of your solution is correct, or you have participated so well that you know the nitty-gritties, you know all the steps of the solution. Good enough? Another category, all those whose communication skill is very good. Sometimes group may end up nominating them also. And worst thing happens, a person not paying attention, thinking I have written my solution, it's very good. And if he is nominated to give a solution on behalf of group, what he will do? He will give a solution which is not of group, because he has not been paying attention. And GTO is knowing that this is not a group solution, he may be giving his solution, because the faces of other candidates in the group will be slightly wonky or pale. What his solution is giving, that was not discussed. So pay attention, be alert, to the situation. It does not make a difference that you are nominated or not. If you are not nominated, you are not at disadvantage or you get any negative marking. No, not at all. You will be judged based on what solution you have written. But if you are nominated to give a solution on behalf of group, then you have got advantage. You have come out as a leader out of a leaderless exercise. Getting my point? you have emerged as a leader out of leaderless exercise. So certainly your assessors have noticed you. And this is the first time you are speaking in front of your assessor. It gives a good impression. Though in all the three indoor GTO tasks, lecturate, group discussion and group planning exercise, all leaders like exercise, but your assessor is noticing you. And if you are in limelight, why not? Okay. Then one person is nominated on behalf of group. And then he will give story discussed by the group and not his own story. One caution I will tell you. If this person has given a wonderful story which was discussed by the group, he is the nominated person of the group. Whether somebody agreed with him or does not agree with him or her, but now he or she are the nominated people. It should not happen that you fall into trick of the GTO. GTO will say, yeah, Abhinav has given good plan, but anybody wants to make some amendment to it. And Pratham will say, sir, I think we will take this route, and some changes he will make. You know what GTO will ask? He will say, Pratham, don't you feel that when Abhinav was nominated, you were also party to it? He is telling that your loyalty towards your group is going out. But you have nominated a person. Now he is the leader of the group. Yes, you can only give a suggestion. You should, this is the recommendation from my side. You must give a correction when that individual has forgotten some point which was discussed by the group. Unnecessary उसको oppose करके आप problem में आ सकते. It happened with one of my students. Actually, he wanted to give a story on behalf of group, but he was not nominated. And he could not tolerate. And he objected to that leader in such a manner that GTO had to ask, were you not party to it when he was nominated? So he gave him a hint, ki, yeah, you have put your loyalty on a question mark. So don't do that. Yes, if he has missed important details which were very important for the plan, you can always say, sir, I feel the nominated candidate, he missed 2-3 points which as a group we had discussed. Like you should show the complete full courtesy, the military courtesy. You cannot straight away, sir, his plan is hopeless, he has spoiled our plan. No, you cannot talk like this. Sir, he has missed something. I will like to add, and I am very sure the group members will agree because we had discussed this, and we implement this. You should be seen very courteous, very humble, and highly mannered. Not only in this, throughout the SSB. This is also one of the part of officer-like quality. Okay, till now, any doubt? Now we'll go to the exercise. Okay?
Sure.
Don't feel sleepy. Yeah.
No, sir, I'm not feeling.
Okay, very good. I want you people to assimilate to the best level so that in next classes you have doubts, you can ask me. That is my endeavor because ये कहीं बुक्स में मिलती नहीं है. आप नॉवल खरीद सकते हो, आप पोएट्री बुक्स खरीद सकते हो. You can buy any literature, but these are very rarely available, and whatever is available may not be of that quality which you are able to assimilate easily. लिखा तो सही होता है पर हमारे समझने में फर्क हो जाता है. Now I am sharing the screen and I will show you some slides and then exercise. We are at a common platform up to this point. Sure? Okay, I am moving ahead. I am sharing the screen now. Yes, Abhinav, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
You see the direction the way I have explained it to you, north, south, east, west, and then northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Is it clear to you? Somebody
Yes,
to
sir.
say yes or no. है ना? Saranya, clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I was telling you about the contours. Actually, it is contours are always shown in a brown line on the maps, if you will see, and the distance between two contours is 20 meters in the height. Contour are the lines drawn on the map that join places of equal height. They are drawn every 10 meters. Actually, it is 20 meters. They have number of heights. This is the height from the mean sea level. Then I have told you about the scale. You should know 1 inch, 1 feet, 1 meter, 1 yard, whatever is given. Sometimes grid reference is also given, but generally it will not come to play in case of you people. But generally it is a square like 8227. It is the longitude, this is latitude. You understand longitude and latitude?
Yes, sir.
खड़ी लाइन को longitude कहते हैं और पड़ी लाइन को latitude कहते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can take a screenshot of this slide in case you desire so. Taken?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can take a screenshot of this also. Taken?
Yes, sir.
GTO will explain everything, whatever is given. But still, if you know, you already know what does these things mean, then it is handy to you. Like you know, PO is post office, police station, rest house, circuit house, IB. Railway station is shown like this. This is broad gauge. The level crossing, metal road, unmetal road, cart track. This is a bridge. जो पुलिया होती है ना, कच्चे रोड पे पुलिया. और सीधी रेड डॉटेड फुल कंप्लीट लाइन है, दैट इज द पुलिया और ब्रिज. और नॉर्मली द जीटीओ विल बी यूजिंग अ वर्ड कलवर्ट. कलवर्ट कुछ नहीं है, कलवर्ट पुलिया होती है. नॉर्मली इट इज नॉट यूज्ड इन अदरवाइज. You can see, this is the, you can say, permanent hertz. Then almost all the repetition. This is black line like this is canal. This is dam. River, you can see this. This is meter gauge. This is broad gauge. This is bridge. You can see the fort. This is graveyard. Fine. Okay, I have explained you all these things. Yeah, you should know about the resources. Manpower is a resource. Manpower of your own party, that is manpower own, and sometimes manpower from the local. When you are working somewhere in a particular area, some village or township, everybody is not injured and everybody is not sick. So the physically fit population of the local is also a manpower, also a resource. Material, whether it is jeep, truck, boat, train, all these are resources of material. Time. PTO will tell you what is the time now. Time now means what is the exercise time. And generally this time is like from 01 hours to 00012 to 23:59. It's a 24 hours running time. Like 1 o'clock in the afternoon is mentioned as 1300 hours, 1300. It is not read as 1300 hours. It is 1300 hours. That means 1 o'clock. नहीं तो फॉल्स तो AM और PM में ही कंफ्यूज रहेगा पूरे दिन. That's why that 24-hour running time is there. Money is generally not in this exercise anywhere, but if it comes into play, then it is also a resource. Yes. There is a combination of thought process, content of word and action, and the complete exercise is called active projection technique. When you write down your plan, that reveals your thought process. When you discuss and you give plan on behalf of group, that becomes your speaking becomes your content of word, the quality of word. That's why I was telling you, when you see the military movie, pick up some good words, not the foul language. Sometimes in such military movies, to give a realistic touch, lot of foul words are also used. So please don't pick up those. And when you start operating and deploying, जब आप अपनी मैन पावर को काम में लगाते हो, then manpower and resources to execute becomes your action. किस तरह से करते हो वो, that is called action. So thought process, content of word and execution all combined called active projection technique. Okay, now we'll go to the exercise. I've already told you it is a 3D map of a particular ground on a shorter scale or smaller version. Can you see a cloth model, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can see on every cloth model, it has become cloth model because it is 2D only now. So you can see there is an arrow on the right corner. You can see north, south, east and west. And there is a scale given, 1 centimeter on sand model or cloth model is equal to 1 kilometer on ground. यानी क्लॉथ मॉडल के ऊपर 1 सेंटीमीटर ग्राउंड पे 1 किलोमीटर को जाहिर करता है. It depicts 1 kilometer. And this is the area of your exercise. There was a tsunami in this area. Yeah, I'd like to know. Saranjana, what is tsunami? What do you understand by tsunami?
Sir, when water overflows the cities and yeah, it is basically tsunami.
Yeah.
Glaciers melting and water
Pratham,
overflowing the
what is
cities.
tsunami?
So when a cyclone takes place in water, it creates a tsunami.
Cyclone. Yeah, Abhinav.
Sir, a very large wave in sea which destroys things when it reaches land, which is
Yeah.
often caused by movement of plates under the surface of the earth.
Yeah, that should be the answer. It is due to the volcanic activities on the seabed or due to the movement of tectonic plates in the seabed. It gives rise to a tsunami, and in that waves rise to the unlimited level, cause lot of damage to the human life and property. Can somebody tell me when India faced a tsunami?
So in 2004,
Yeah. And there was a lot of damage in the coastal regions, and even some of the tiny islands in the Andamans have submerged under the sea. Even the southernmost island, which was called as Indira Point, that has also got submerged in Bay of Bengal. Lot of heavy damage was caused to all the coastal area, whether it was towards the Bay of Bengal or towards the Arabian Sea. We have suffered and it caused lot of damage. Okay, this area has also suffered a damage due to tsunami, and your team is a team from a medical college, team of 10 students including two female medical students. Total 10. You are working in village Bekar, and from here, there are some local gundas. They have kidnapped those girls. The the people who have suffered tsunami, they are staying in a school building where a cylinder blast has taken place in village Bekar, where 100 children and ladies were staying. Then this is village 6. A similar medical team was working here, but due to the spread of pandemic, they have run away fearing for their life. Then the third village is village Chor. Lot of gunda and precarious elements are there. Even few policemen also tried to enter this village, but they were brutally murdered. In the blue color, you can see the sea, and on the sides, on the coast, you can see the damaged boats. Then you can see in a paddy field, there is a helicopter which has crash landed. Not accidented, crash landed. Some fault and they have to land here. This helicopter was carrying the relief material. This is main road, city social, from where your team has come. That medical college is city social. It is 20 kilometers on the right. There's a town actual towards the left, 15 kilometers outside the sand model, cloth model. These are the kacha tracks going to villages, respective villages. Now, for ease of understanding, I have divided. First, I will show you the narrative, for which GTO will give you a written document also. And just for a better assimilation, first I will show you the narrative. Then I have again divided narrative in 4 parts along with the map or the cloth model, so that you are able to assimilate it well. When GTO is telling you about the general condition or that story with problems and resources, you should make up your mind what are the problem, what are the resources. And when you go through the document, that they call it narrative or whites, again pay attention, because if you do not pay attention, narrative will be withdrawn and that you will be under time pressure. तो शुरू से नजर रखनी है क्या रिसोर्स है और क्या प्रॉब्लम है, मेरे क्या साधन है. Yes, I want Pratham to read it. Keep mic close to your face. Read it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are a party of 10 students, including 2 girls from a medical college of City Social, engaged in tsunami relief operations in village Pekar. After completion of job in that village at 1400 hours, while you are moving to other villages, you are informed by a villager from Chor that his village is in a very precarious condition, but has been infected by hardcore criminals and they do not allow outsiders to enter the village. And earlier, even the police who dared to enter the village were brutally murdered. Simultaneously, a boy fell on your feet and became unconscious after telling that his village sick has mass epidemic due to post-tsunami waves and all relief assistance people have been withdrawn from the task fearing their own lives. While you were discussing as to what to do, you found that your beautiful girlfriends were missing. On inquiry, it is learned that the girls have been molested and kidnapped by 3 gundas of that village.
Okay, continue reading.
In the meanwhile, one of your friends, while saving 2 seriously injured old ladies and an infant from the 2nd floor of a building, slipped, fell down, and fractured his leg. A boy also cries to save his pet dog trapped in his completely damaged house. You also learn that the school building in which 100 ladies and children of tsunami victims were accommodated caught fire due to LPG cylinder burst. While you see a helicopter carrying relief materials crash landed in a nearby paddy field. You have a jeep which has been fully submerged in the tsunami mud during the relief operation. The police has got plenty of personnel, arms, and ammunition. You have been ordered by the principal to return to the hostel latest by 1800 hours.
Latest by 18 and hours. Yes. Pratham, yes, Saranjana, what is time now?
6 p.m. They're asking to come back.
No, 6 p.m. they have to reach medical college.
Yeah.
What is
And
time
now it is
now?
2 p.m.
Yeah, it is 2 p.m. 1400 hours.
Yeah, 1400 hours.
Good. Now again, along with the SAND model, I have divided into 4 parts and read it at your own. The moment all 3 will say next, I will go to the next slide. ध्यान से पढ़ो.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now we will discuss, yes, one by one. When I ask somebody, give only one problem. Then in the second round, you will get chance. Maybe in third round, you will get chance. Saranjana, what is the first problem?
Give first aid to boy at the feet.
ओके इसको ऐसे नहीं लिखना. गिव फर्स्ट एड तो आपने सॉल्यूशन लिख दिया. यू शुड राइट
Okay. Help.
बॉय गॉट फेंटेड फॉलन at your feet. Boy fainted fallen at your feet. So ये पहली प्रॉब्लम है and it is an immediate issue. Don't write solution, write problem. Yeah, what language
Okay.
you have written for this? Abhinav. The
Sir,
same
fe-
problem. What is your language?
a boy felt unconscious on his feet.
Yes. Good. Okay, Abhinav. This was 1 second. Yeah. Tell me another problem.
Sir, a friend of his fell from building and got his leg fractured.
Medical students. One of the medical students got leg fractured. 2. Okay, Pratham. What is the third?
So plane crash at a paddy field.
Not plane. Helicopter
Yes, sir.
carrying relief material crash landed at paddy field.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Saranjana. Next problem.
Fire in the school and there are 100 people inside it
100 ladies and children
and children's.
came under fire due to cylinder blast. लैंग्वेज थोड़ा अच्छा होना चाहिए, बहुत ही क्रिस्टल क्लियर होना चाहिए. Yes, Abhinav. Problem number 5.
Sir, 3 girl medical students has been kidnapped and molested.
Not 3. 2 girl students have been kidnapped. 3 नहीं है, it is 2.
Okay, sir.
Pratham, it is 2.
Sir, it is 2 girls and 3 gundas.
Yeah, it is 2 girls. Okay, this was problem number 5. Okay, Pratham, problem number 6.
Yes, sir. The pandemic infested in Sikh village.
Pandemic spread in village 6.
Yes.
Yes, Saranjana 7.
The dog is been
Yes,
the
Saranjana.
dog is inside the house. It's totally
Dog
Okay.
trapped in a damaged house. Yes, 7. Okay. Abhinav, next.
Sir, the jeep is stuck in the mud.
Jeep struck in tsunami mud. Good. Next. Pratham.
Sir, the policeman murdered in Chor village.
Yeah, so you can write village chore in precarious condition.
Right, sir.
Yes, Saranjana, 10. Yes,
I have
Saranjana.
only these 9.
Abhinav,
I
anything
have
to
only
add?
these 9 on my list.
No, sir. I also have these 9 points only, sir.
Okay, Pratham, anything to add?
No, sir.
Okay, these were 9 problems, and very
When could
rightly you
we
people
have
put
to reach
pointed out.
hostel at 6 p.m.?
You can write that. That is also terms of reference कि इतने बजे पहुंचना ही है. That you can add as a 10th point. Why 1800 hours party has to reach medical college hostel? Okay? You are clear up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Saranjana?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pratham? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now comes
Yes, sir.
serial number 2. Number of resources available. I give you 3 minutes. Write down. I want to see how you'll write. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's hear Abhinav. Yes, Abhinav, how you have written.
Sir, a police station with plenty of police personnel, arms and ammunition.
Say A, B. Okay. A. Police personnel
And B
with,
is
yeah. B, one at a time. Yes.
okay, sir.
No, ठीक है. Okay. First you tell. Police personnel. Yes.
So second point, a medical group of 10 students.
Okay. 10
Third point
students?
is
You have got 10 students now? Saranjana, how many of you are there now?
Only
8,
8,
sir.
sir. Only 8.
Sure, 8. Come on, Pratham.
Sir, 7.
What, sir?
7.
Yes, Saranjana is correct.
Yes,
7.
sir.
2 girls kidnapped
One
and
injured.
1 boy injured.
Yes, sir.
So, अभी तुमने जो भी लिखा है, अब मेरे हिसाब से लिखो. Write down number of problems. Serial number 2, number of problems. A. Manpower in bracket write on OWN. Put a dash. जैसे हम वो टेबल बना के लिखते हैं. Symmetrical pattern. Put a dash. Write 7. In bracket write 2 girls kidnapped, 1 boy injured. Fine. B. Manpower local dash physically fit population at village Bekar. Done? Noted? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Saranjana?
Yes, sir, written.
Okay. Fine. Third, police dash available in plenty with arms and ammunition. This was the variety of manpower which we had. Fourth, vehicles. Jeep 1 submerged in tsunami mud. Next, vehicles of police. Next, local available bullock carts oblique motorcycles. Next, avionics of helicopter can also be utilized. Because it has just crash landed, avionics may be functional. Avionics means basically means of communication. Then is time. Time you can put in subpara, that Roman chota I. Time now 1400 hours. Time to reach hostel 1800 hours. Traveling time Since it is a metal road, you can take it for this much distance, 30 minutes. Roman 4, that V and one danda on left. Actual time available for completion of task, 3 hours, 30 minutes. Any resource left? I don't think.
Sir, all of the boats on the coast side are damaged, sir, or some of them are okay.
But we don't require, कहाँ जाना हमको इससे?
सर
There is
विलेज
no,
6 से विलेज बेकार जाने के लिए
क्या करना है जाके?
शॉर्ट पड़ेगा ना सर, जैसा
नहीं.
मैप पे दिख रहा है उस हिसाब
Why
से।
you want to go to village 6? Because even the medical team which was working there, they have also run away. Let me tell you, there are always some red baits in every exercise. Red bait means, जैसे जंगल में जब शेर को पकड़ना होता है तो एक बहुत बड़े पिंजरे में एक बकरी को बांध देते हैं. शेर को लगता है वाह शिकार मिल गया, जो ही अंदर पिंजरे में घुसता है ट्रैप हो जाता है. यहाँ भी तुम्हारे ट्रैप लगाया हुआ है. वन ट्रैप इज विलेज 6. जो टीम काम कर रही थी वो भाग गई बिकॉज पेंडेमिक है स्प्रेड आउट. तुम लोगों के पास, you have medical students, you have got medicine, that's all. Let civil administration take on this. तुम्हारे काबू का नहीं है. Even village chore is out of your capabilities, because even policemen when they tried to enter, they were brutally murdered. पुलिसमैन के पास तो हथियार भी रहा होगा, तुम्हारे पास तो सिर्फ वो पैरास्टामोल और डिस्पिन की टैबलेट्स हैं. So do not try to touch village sick, village chore and that jeep submerged in tsunami. Because time available is 3 hours 30 minutes. उसको धो के आप ऑन रोड करने की कोशिश मत करना, अदरवाइज पूरा टाइम धोते ही रह जाओगे.
सर
ओके, या
सर ये मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट भी रिसोर्स में आ सकता है ना सर?
नहीं, वो तुम मेडिकल स्टूडेंट हो तो तुम्हारे पास जो भी है वो रिसोर्स है भाई. तुम्हारी वैल्यू जब ही तक है ना जब तुम्हारे पास दवाई है.
हाँ सर.
तो उसको अलग से लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. ओके, नाउ कम सीरियल नंबर 3. या अभिनव, यू आर विद मी?
यस सर.
Saranjana,
Yes, sir.
Saranjana, say yes or no. Yeah, okay. तो मुझे लगा कि
Yes,
तुम लोग
sir.
सो गए, because now you people can see me, I cannot see you. Okay. Now serial number
Just it is
3.
lagging.
I said serial number 3. Solution.
Yes, sir.
Now I am audible?
यस सर.
Yeah.
Saranjana, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Solution in bracket just for practice purpose. It has to be in paragraph form, paragraph oblique sentence form. Now you have got your party. You can pick up some physically fit people from local village, some motorcycle or some bullock cart or whatever you want to do. You have to divide your party, divide time also. How much time, what party will devote, what time they will fall back. Now write down, I give you 5 minutes. Let us discuss. Yeah. Okay, let us discuss Pratham. That Abhinav and Sarjana, pay attention. You may agree, you may disagree, you may like to modify. Yes, Pratham,
Yes, sir.
your plan.
Yes, sir. So firstly, I have decided to treat the unconscious boy who was with us with first aid and medicine that we have already had with us since we are medical professionals.
Okay, this was his point number 1. Sarjana and Abhinav agree with him?
यस सर.
Yeah, Sarjana,
Yes,
you have
sir.
not said anything.
Yes, sir.
Because this is the immediate thing. वो तुम्हारे से बात करता करता
Yeah.
वो अगर बेहोश हो गया है तो that's the immediate action. Okay, this
Yes, sir.
point approved. Okay, Pratham, just after that.
Yes, I have allocated a team of 3 people to help with the evacuation of 100 women and child that was stuck in the LPG explosion in Bekar village, and
Okay.
for them to assemble near the paddy field. The evacuation work will
Why you
approximately
are
take.
taking them to paddy field? You are already in village Bekar.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have assembled them near paddy field to be like after the end of the problem to
Do,
go to our
do you
hostels.
know where is the paddy field? How far is it? Well, you are already in the village. Why you are going to paddy field?
Sir, not now, sir. After completion of the work, with the help of local people, they will do the evacuation work, and which will take around
So
40
rather, I'd
minutes
like
to
to
1 hour.
suggest
No, 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 no,
I'd
no.
rather like to suggest that from the main road only, the team of three, one can take 5 police officers and 2 vehicles to bring all the medical stuff needed for evacuated people to the Bekar village. And the 2 people with the other officers can go to the village and take help of the other Bekar village people to
Okay,
evacuate all the
okay,
people and
okay,
stop the fire.
Saranya, just stop. How police has come? Has anyone gone there to inform them?
Sir,
We have took the help of the communication to the helicopter and informed that we need your help
Okay,
and we need at least 50 people and we also need the vehicles.
okay. So how you will move to helicopter? Yeah,
sir,
please.
can I suggest something? So after rescuing those 100 people, they will divide the group of 7 people among them in 3 subgroups of 2, 2, and 3 members, and one of them would give the first aid to the friend who fell down from the building, and another group of two people would go to the helicopter and would take some communication devices or the rescue materials available over there, and another a group of 3 people would go to police station and ask them to come and help them.
Don't you feel the people who are going to police station, most likely police station is not in the map that you have seen. It is
Yes.
outside the map. So there are two probabilities. One is village, one is city social, and another is town actual. So the probability goes to, I think, city social.
So,
Yes,
but
it is
we can
50.
use the communication in the helicopter.
Yeah,
Then why do we need to
I'm
physically?
coming. I'm coming to that.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
coming to that only. तो जनरल उसके ज्यादा चांस पुलिस स्टेशन के सिटी सोशल में होने के हैं. There is a
हाँ, sir.
medical college also. It is a city which is 20 kilometers. And for going, you don't have any vehicle. So you can borrow a motorcycle from the village Bekar. उस गांव में बैलगाड़ी मिल सकता है, ज्यादा मोटरसाइकिल मिल सकता है. So you can say request for a motorcycle, and motorcycle can go via helicopter. In case helicopter communication system is working, from there you can give call to police, because police will be required to handle those gundas who have kidnapped the girls. That is beyond your
Yes, sir.
capability. अगर तुम्हारी
Yes, sir.
कैपेबिलिटी में होता तो तुम छुड़वा ही लेते पहले. एंड पुलिस को तुम्हारी भी जरूरत इसलिए कि हु विल आइडेंटिफाई दोज गर्ल्स. somebody has to identify. बाकी गांव का तो कोई नहीं जानता कौन लड़कियां हैं. Only you people know who are the girls of the medical college. And from then there is a party which should be waiting for police to take over, to
Yes,
guide,
sir.
to be guided on the road head. Then, yeah, one police party can go to the area helicopter for the safeguard. It's an important property. And one bullock cart can also be managed from the village to bring the relief material which is in the helicopter. ठीक है. एक पार्टी जहां लेडीज और बच्चे हैं, सिलेंडर ब्लास्ट हो गया, दैट इज प्रायोरिटी 1. और 3 पार्टी है, कभी भी सिंगल का पार्टी नहीं हो सकता. मिनिमम पार्टी हैज टू हैव 2 people at least. So one party has gone, one party will take care of the girls along with police, one party 100 ladies and children, one for helicopter. Then write down the timing. What time you have written? Yes. Yeah, Pratham. Read your solution further.
Yes, sir. Sir, nextly I wrote a team of two people will notify the police using avionics of the plane crashed, helicopter crashed, and also tell the police about the murder at Chor village, and also inform them about the kidnapping that has taken place of the.
Murder at Chor village, police is already aware. वो उनके बंदे हैं.
Yes, sir.
When you go back to the hostel at 18 and ask, then you can apprise the principal about the condition of village Chor and village Sikh, and he can further apprise to civil administration, because जब एक एक दो दो पुलिस वाले गए उनका मर्डर हो गया, पुलिस को तो पता है. इट रिक्वायर्स अ ऑपरेशन. पुलिस वालों के पास तो गोलियां भी थी, तुम्हारे पास तो पैरास्टामोल की गोली है सर.
Yes, sir.
तो डोंट टच द रेड बेट. जो मेन चीजें हैं उन पे ध्यान दो. और एक बात बताओ मुझे, एवोनिक्स से तुमने पुलिस को कॉल किया, किसी और को भी करोगे कॉल?
सर हम मेडिकल टीम के लिए बुला सकते हैं सर.
मेडिकल टीम तो तुम लोग खुद ही हो.
नहीं सर, एक एम्बुलेंस के लिए वगैरह.
यस, एम्बुलेंस के लिए कॉल करेंगे.
यस सर.
संजना, एनी अदर कॉल यू विल मेक? किसी और को भी बुलाना चाहते हो?
Sir, we can also call an emergency evacuation team from the medical college to treat those people,
वो
क्योंकि हम
प्रथम ने
इतने से
बुला
लोग
लिया
मिलके
एम्बुलेंस
100
को.
लोगों को नहीं ट्रीट कर सकते हैं.
प्रथम ने एम्बुलेंस को बुला लिया है. नंबर ऑफ एम्बुलेंसेज रिक्वायर्ड एंड एवरी एम्बुलेंस विल हैव अ असिस्टेंट आल्सो फॉर फर्स्ट एड. और किसको बुला सकते हो?
सर एनडीआरएफ.
Fire
Saranya,
brigade, sir.
what is the
Most
help?
fire brigade.
Yeah, very nice.
We
I
need
was
that
looking
most
for this.
important to stop that.
Yes,
Yes, that was
yes.
most
Fire
important
brigade
news.
also. Fire brigade also, because there is a fire, and it is a fire with a cylinder blast. It is better. Well, Saranya, what is the helpline number of fire brigade?
Sir, 101.
Yeah, Abhinav. Yeah, 101. Yes, correct. 101 is the number of helpline number of fire brigade. Okay. Anybody else can also be tasked. किसी और को कॉल कर सकते हो?
Sir, disaster relief force.
Don't disaster relief force
Sir.
is not required here. इतना बड़ा काम नहीं है अभी. पुलिस काफी है. पुलिस को आपने बुला लिया, फायर ब्रिगेड को बुला लिया, नंबर ऑफ एम्बुलेंसेज बुला लिए, दैट इज गुड एनफ. ठीक है. अब इसी को टाइम वाइज लिखना है. एक पार्टी जिसने जो मोटरसाइकिल पे एवोनिक्स तक गया है, बुलेट कार्ड पीछे पीछे आ रहा है, उसने वहां उसको पुलिस को इन्फॉर्म कर दिया है, एंड देन दे विल वेट एट द रोड हेड टू गाइड पुलिस.
सर बुलेट कार्ड को
तो
तो हमें
टाइमिंग
बहुत
हिसाब से
टाइम
लिखना.
लगेगा कंपैरेटिवली.
या दिस करेक्ट. दिस पार्टी कैन बी गिवन अ
तब
टास्क
तक हम वेट नहीं
कि
कर
पहले
सकते ना.
हेलीकॉप्टर से कम्युनिकेट करे. नहीं बेटे, somebody has to guide. इसलिए एक पार्ट मल्टीटास्किंग इज रिक्वायर्ड. मल्टीटास्किंग इज रिक्वायर्ड कि भाई ये इनको आधा घंटा लगेगा वहां तक, वहां खबर दिया, रोड हेड पे वेट किया, पुलिस विल टेक हाफ एन आवर टू रीच बैक, देन दे गाइड देम. तो इस टीम के 2-3 टास्क हो जाएंगे. यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
यस सर.
Yes, sir.
In fact, when police come, this party can be divided into 2 parts. एक आदमी पुलिस का एक गाड़ी को लेके हेलीकॉप्टर की तरफ चला जाएगा, और जो मोटरसाइकिल वाला है वो बेकार विलेज में लेके आएगा. तभी आपका टाइम बच सकता है. Try to frame this into time management wise. और अपने अभी क्लास के बाद के टाइम में you write down whenever you people have next class, which will be a separate class, you can discuss your plan with me. एक बार अपना प्लान लिखो और फिर उसको काट छाट करो, और फिर देखो कि या इज इट अ प्रैक्टिकल प्लान Will it work or it will not work?
सर आई हैड अ क्वेश्चन, इफ देयर आर 3 विलेजेस तो विलेज के अंदर भी तो ऐसी जगह होती है जहाँ पे इमरजेंसी फोन होते हैं, सरपंच वगैरह हो गए उनके
बता
आसपास, या
दिया
कोई
आपका आपका
शॉप्स?
टावर काम नहीं कर रहे.
कोई भी
And there
टावर
is,
काम?
nearest phone I think can be available either avonics of helicopter or the police station. Landline होता है वहाँ पे.
हाँ, that only I'm saying that if there is any landline in the village itself or
वो
any
नहीं है, नहीं
emergency.
है. Don't assume. वो जीटीओ पहले ही बता दे, कुछ नहीं इधर,
हम्म,
तुम कोई बात नहीं कर सकते.
ओके.
नहीं तो सब उधर से ही खड़े खड़े फोन घुमाएंगे. एम्बुलेंस, पुलिस, फायर, देन प्रॉब्लम आर नॉट देयर ना. he has to slightly make your task difficult. कागज पे लिख के देखना है. If you feel satisfied, then it's okay. If you are not satisfied, how GTO and group will be satisfied?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, distance between villages is not given ना sir. So एक विलेज से दूसरा विलेज ट्रेवल करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा, कैसे अज्यूम करेंगे?
उसने
दूसरे
बताया है
विलेज तो जाना ही नहीं ना.
1 सेंटीमीटर सैंड मॉडल या क्लॉथ मॉडल के ऊपर जाहिर करता है 1 किलोमीटर को.
Yes sir.
इसलिए मैंने शुरू में पूछा था 1 सेंटीमीटर कितना होता है, 1 फीट कितना होता है. वो अभी दैट विल कम इन टू प्ले. अगर वो माइलस्टोन बना के दे देगा तुम्हारा काम आसान हो जाएगा ना. हैव अ जजमेंट. लोगों एसएसबी जाने से पहले अपने कदम का भी जजमेंट होना चाहिए कि तुम्हारा एक नॉर्मल कदम कितने फीट में पड़ता है. नॉर्मल कदम मतलब अगले पैर का टो से लेके और पिछले पैर का एडी तक. अपने घर में अपने फर्श के ऊपर मार्क लगा के नापो. यू शुड हैव ए जजमेंट फॉर इट. फिर तुमको पता होना चाहिए कि तुम्हारा लंबा कदम कितना है. लंबा कदम और नॉर्मल कदम में 1 फीट का फर्क तो जरूर हो जाता है. समझते हैं इस बात को? दिस इज कॉल्ड जजमेंट. हर एक जगह फीता लेके तुमको कोई नहीं छोड़ेगा. आई होप दिस पॉइंट इज अंडरस्टूड.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Okay, I expect you to be with the solution so that in 15-20 minutes in next class, we finish off this solution. Now we will have a small 5 minute discussion, 10 minutes. I want to know whether you people are clear about the reservation system in India and various states, at least respective state, your state. Now, what is the reservation system in India for SC? How much percentage ST, OBC, OBC, ST, SC A category, SC B? Can somebody tell me out of you all? देश में बड़ी लड़ाई चल रही है ना सभी जगह. किसी को रिजर्वेशन दे देते हैं, किसी का हटा देते हैं.
Sir, in case of SC, it is 15%, sir. In case of AST, it is like 7.5%, and in case of OBC, it is 27%, sir.
Okay. Some of the states where ST is not there, like in state of Haryana, Punjab, even UP also ST is not there. STs are normally in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh, then entire Northeast, all 7 sister states plus Sikkim. Okay, in those states where there is majority of the population is ST, like what is the reservation system? Let's say Manipur, where the crisis is going on. What is the reservation? Throughout the country, there is a division in OBC also, OBC A and OBC B. And I think there is a division, I am very sure about SC. OBC, I am not very clear, but SC A and SC B. You should know that. Then in your state, there may be some typical reservation, like maybe in Karnataka, some different, or maybe in Tamil Nadu, there may be some difference state-wise. I want you to make a chart for that. What is existing in the country as far as central government is concerned, and what is there in the state. नहीं तो हम लोग हवा में ही बोलते रहते हैं. What is creamy layer? At what is the cutoff cut-off income for creamy layer. All these we should know, because something or other this such thing may come up. And you should be talking fact and figure, whether you are sitting with the interviewing officer or whether it's a lecturate or group discussion. And let me tell you, knowledge is power. When you have got correct fact and figure, you will speak like anything. Your body language will change. I hope you have bought the study material also, which I keep stressing every time.
I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay awesome, stay motivated, keep aiming for the stars.